Hello, 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 guys. Welcome back. I'm here with another video. The season of big auctions is coming up, and due to the paper money fair, the one in the Netherlands, the Heritage is this year sponsoring and one of the fairs, and they have quite some interesting banknotes for available for bidding. The first one I'm actually bidding on it, and you have it here on the screen. It's part of the most beautiful banknote series that I have. Albania, the number four without the eagle. This is an extraordinary banknote. It's not because it's extremely beautiful. It's nice, but it's mostly just something that I'm looking for, and it doesn't come that often. Actually, just one came in 2018, so this is the second one. The other one was PMG 50. This is PMG 53. So a lot of these, as you see here in the back, they are being sold um, in this Bruce Smart collection. So here, this one, I mean, unfortunately, already extremely expensive, $2,700 dollars at the moment. The expected was 2,500. I think it was what was expected. So yeah. Next one I have, or actually the next two, are Angola. Also something that I'm looking forward to, and I'll beat also on these two. Angola is of course one of the countries that I do bid a lot. This is also from the Bruce Smart collection, uncirculated. The back is of the alligator also used in the Rwanda Burundi series. So these are all from Thomas LaRue. Um, the price on this one at the moment is at 4,200, so 5,000 if you include premium. It should stay around that a bit more, but not much more. And then to complement that, the Pix 76, the Pix after, is the 500 Angulares. Really the same or similar. The back in this case has an eagle. This one has some stable holes, but still PMG 63. This one also close to the 5,000 if you include the premium. And this one I will not bid because I'm not really doing much in terms of British Guyana. But this banknote, you've probably seen it before, but not this exact one. The Pick 6 is a bit bigger than the later picks, or like the banknote is a bit more like a dollar note. And the back, of course, has here the different ruler, not the same as in the other banknotes. This one, of course, a very fine, but to be honest, you are hard to find. At the moment, nobody has actually bid yet. It's at 1,000, which is the start. Not sure how much this is going to bring, but it's definitely interesting. Next, we have China, and of course, I don't collect China, and this is not even a normal pick of China, is an S pick, but these are very close to the Hong Kong banknotes, also from the Chartered Bank of India, Australia, and China. So these are some interesting ones. It's two of them, the $5, and the other one you'll see after this one is 1,050 at the moment, and the other one is the $10. Also, both from the Bruce Smart collection. I mean, if you are into China, Hong Kong, this is definitely something that you should keep an eye on. Next, there is a lot of Ethiopia and even some specimens from the picks 1 to 6, which is still Abyssinia. But here, probably the jewel of the crown, an issued pick 11 in uncirculated condition. Although, okay, 63, but amazing banknote, $500. This is at 5,250. I expect this to go actually close to 8 or 9. I would, if I had the money, I would actually bid on it, but unfortunately, I cannot spend so much. Next, we have something that also doesn't come up often. Again, from the same collection, Mongolia, it's a remainder from pick number three, $3, in excellent condition, very colorful, one of the most colorful banknotes, especially for this period of the history on the 20th. Um, Again, a bit of an oddity. You will not get this in a normal pick that is not a remainder, but this is actually a very interesting one. 1,250 is quite cheap at the moment. I think this will go much higher. Next, Seychelles, and here it's only because it's a full set. All the 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100 rupees from this infamous series, and all with the same pick number, zeros A1 00092. As you see here, also, and all uncirculated. This will go, at the moment it's at 6,500, this will go to higher than 10,000 for sure. Next, we have also something that I will not collect, but I think it's interesting, a specimen of the pick number two of Trinidad and Tobago, the $2. Beautiful design on this reddish, also from Bruce Smart, previously mounted somewhere in a book, probably. Interesting banknote, very unique, I would say, close $1,100 with premium, should be at the 1,500. It's nice, but it's not such a huge market for this banknote, especially if they don't have a ruler in them. This one would be a bit different. So Barbados, Big Six in a color trial. Very beautiful banknote. I think actually this one is nicer than the original in these colors. The back previously mounted. There's some paper pulls there, as you can see, so it's not in the best of shapes, but still on uncirculated 63. This one is at 2,000. Should go to 3,000, 3.5, something like that. An interesting banknote. And I have three more things to show you. First is Danzig. Danzig doesn't appear so much, especially not outside Germany and Poland auctions. This is one of the most expensive series, and I have here there's pick 56 and 57. They are not the most amazing banknotes, but they are kind of a interesting period of history, and if you could get a hold on some of these, that would be actually nice. So it's at close. It's at more than 2,000 now. It should go a bit higher, but also not extremely high. 1,000, the same thing. Also, it's actually the same banknote, just in a reddish color. This also around 2,500. Well, shouldn't get much higher than that. Then we have also something that doesn't appear so often. We do see a lot of military banknotes. But these ones from France are not so easy to find on this higher value. So 5,000 francs, beautiful banknote, um, very colorful, very French-like, extremely fine. The moment this does not have a bid yet. It should start at 1,500. We'll see how this goes, if there's really a market for this. And then you have the 1,000 with the overcharge of 10 nouveaux francs, the M14. Also, again, a beautiful banknote, also very colorful, reminding of other banknotes at the time in France. And this one also starting at 1,750. Nothing, no bids yet. Last but not the least, and of course, I love Iran, and I would also love to have this one, but I will not bid on it. It's Big 15. What else to say? 20 Tomans, absolutely wonderful banknote, payable only in Meshed. Also the back here with the Imperial Bank of Persia. These are very hard to find. It has some restoration to it. It's a very fine. You wouldn't find this in a very high grading anyway. Starts at 4,500. This is a bit too steep for me, but it's still a very beautiful banknote. So if you are gonna bid, if you're going to be in the Netherlands and not just looking for the normal banknotes. Maybe you want to bid on one of these or any other of the 800 thing lot that Heritage has to offer. Again, just keep in mind that on top of the price, there's always premium and there's other charges, especially if you don't live in the US. You'll have to pay import charge and VAT, or both, or just one. So the price can go a bit steeper, but nowadays it's very hard to find these kind of banknotes, especially at the prices that they come up here with here. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.